There is an unspoken truth in the world of attraction, a reality that few people ever stop to consider. Society has trained women to believe that looking better than others is about one thing: youth and physical perfection. Women are bombarded with advertisements, beauty products, and social pressures that tell them they must compete in an endless race against time, against wrinkles, against gravity, against every other woman in the room. But what if I told you that men, especially high-value, discerning men, notice things about women that go far beyond mere appearance? What if I told you that there are qualities that make a woman stand out, command attention, and be remembered long after she leaves the room? Most women are conditioned to believe that attraction is about being younger, about having flawless skin, about following trends, and about keeping up with impossible beauty standards. But attraction, real, lasting attraction, is far deeper than that. The truth is that beauty alone is not enough. It is the way a woman carries herself, the way she thinks, the way she speaks, the way she moves through life with an energy that is undeniable. And that is what makes some women appear effortlessly magnetic while others blend into the background, no matter how physically attractive they might be. When a man enters a room full of women, he does not consciously analyze why one woman stands out more than another. He may not be able to articulate why one woman seems to hold his attention longer, why her presence lingers in his mind, but whether he realizes it or not, he is drawn to something far deeper than just the surface. He notices confidence, he notices intelligence, he notices energy. He notices a woman's ability to command respect without demanding it. And today we are going to break down the deeper psychological reasons why certain women stand out in ways that others do not. Men notice the way a woman carries herself, the way she walks into a room, the way she holds her posture, the way she makes eye contact. A woman who understands her value does not need to prove herself to anyone, because her presence alone communicates everything. She does not hesitate, she does not second guess, she does not shrink to make others comfortable. She moves with a quiet certainty that says, I know who I am and I belong here. Posture matters more than people think. The way you sit, the way you stand, the way you move. All of these things create an unspoken narrative about who you are. A woman who is hunched over, looking down, fidgeting, constantly checking her phone, subconsciously communicates insecurity. But a woman who stands tall, who walks with intention, who meets people's eyes when she speaks, she commands attention effortlessly. And men notice. They may not always say it, but they feel it. They feel the difference between a woman who is trying to be noticed and a woman who naturally commands attention. And the latter, that is the woman they remember. Men notice a woman's self-care, not vanity, but self-respect. There is a massive difference between someone who obsessively chases beauty trends to seek validation and someone who takes care of herself because she values herself. Self-care is not about looking perfect. It is about presenting yourself as someone who respects the body, mind, and soul that you have been given. Do you take care of your health, not just for beauty, but for longevity, for strength, for vitality? Do you take care of your skin, your hair, your hygiene, not for approval, but because it is a reflection of self-respect? Do you dress with intention, with thoughtfulness, with an awareness of how you present yourself to the world? A woman who values herself radiates an energy that is unmistakable. She does not need to chase validation because she already knows her worth. And men notice this. They notice when a woman is not trying to impress, but simply living in a state of self-respect. Men notice a woman's energy. The most physically attractive person in the world can become unappealing in an instant if their energy is heavy, negative, or toxic. The way you make people feel matters more than how you look. A woman who brings light into a room, who uplifts, who engages with positivity becomes irresistible, not because of her looks, but because of her presence. Do you speak with warmth, or do you constantly complain? Do you carry an energy of gratitude, or do you drain the people around you with negativity? Do you make people feel comfortable, or do you make them feel judged, criticized, or unheard? Men do not always consciously analyze energy, but they feel it. And they are drawn to women who bring peace, who bring inspiration, who make life feel lighter, not heavier. Men notice the way a woman speaks. Words have power. A woman who speaks with clarity, intelligence, and certainty is far more attractive than a woman who simply looks good but has nothing of substance to say. Men respect women who know how to engage in meaningful conversation, who listen, who think critically, who have their own perspectives. A woman who gossips, who constantly complains, who speaks with insecurity or seeks validation through shallow conversations, she does not command respect. But a woman who knows how to listen, how to ask deep questions, how to communicate with confidence, she stands out. Men notice when a woman's words carry weight, and a woman who understands the power of her voice becomes far more attractive than someone who only focuses on how she looks. Men notice a woman's boundaries. A woman who allows herself to be walked over, who tolerates disrespect, who lowers her standards to be accepted, she does not command respect.